Hey guys, we are back for more Star Fox Adventures. We're jumping back to Dinosaur Planet, where we are going to... Why do I have to do this every time? Replace the Spell Stone that General Scales took again. But this is actually pretty cool. We're going back to... Instead of going to Moon Mountain Pass for this guy, we get to go to... Why can't I remember the name of this? We're going to the Cape Claw beach, the pretty beach. And then when we go back to the beach, we get to put the Spellstone on, and then everything's really cool and happy-go-lucky because, you know, the planet will be putting itself back together. Or so Fox thinks. Whoa. Spoiler warning inbound. If you haven't played Star Fox Adventures, go play it while you're watching me play it. Don't live vicariously through me. Go play it so you can have the experiences. Experiences that everyone should share. I am having way too much fun doing this with the rings. I'm just boosting and shooting bombs and flying and doing barrel rolls. If I had more bombs, this would be a very different game. Woo! Yeah, it is. Not a single go. Anyway. So back here. Thorntail Hollow, where I figured... Oh yeah, Tricky wasn't with me the last chapter. Forgot about that little dinosaur. It's actually really cool when you go play Star Fox Assault. There is eventually a level when... Was he in the cockpit the whole time? I hope it cracked a window for him. You go back to Dinosaur Planet, and when you do go back, it's being attacked by the Aperoids. I think that's what they're called. I think. Don't quote me on that. And Tricky is massive. Like, he grows up, but he's like the size of a regular Triceratops. Tyrannosaurus. Wordplay. Or tongue twister. Doesn't matter. Yeah. So we are going to go back to the beautiful beaches of Cape Claw. And then eventually I think we have to go back to, on our way back or something, we're going to run into, whatever the hell they're called, I don't remember. The Lightfoots. They're like little... They're scavengers. I think they're the frilly lizards from Jurassic Park. No, wait, hold on. That's not right. Whatever, you'll see them in like a few seconds. They might even be right up ahead. Maybe you're right up ahead. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna see where it takes us. I can't not roll. It's like when you're playing Zelda and you have to roll. Like, I just do it. It's like built into me. Did I not figure out the password for this? I think it was... Should be like middle, top, down or something like that. Come on. Get up. Get up. What's up? Okay, here we go. We'll go middle, top, down. Nope, that wasn't it. Let's try top, down, middle. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay, we'll try bottom, top, middle. Look at that. I'm not going to be going in there. It's just kind of something that you have to do eventually. It's like one of the laziest locks on a village I've ever seen. You think they would like make it more than a combination lock of 1, 2, 3. Still. Side note, what happened to the comments, guys? I love to read comments and respond. It's pretty much like me talking to myself now. I love to see comments. Okay. Goal for this video. Every person who watches, leave me a comment. And I will try to respond to every single one. Even the ridiculous ones. I don't usually do that, but I do respond to it. I will respond to ridiculous comments this time. In full detail. Or as much detail as is required for said comment. Without going a little too crazy. See? See, now we have an activity. Everyone's involved. Everybody's involved. Woo! Down this way. And then we climb back up. Wouldn't it be really disappointing if I went all this way over to Cape Claw and found out I couldn't activate, like, the Force Point Temple without, like, talking to someone first? I hate it when games do that. It's like, man, you didn't talk to, like, the talking tree before you went into the Lost Enchanted Woods. Therefore, when you get to the end, the wooden gate is still closed. Like, what? No! That's not how things work here. But, or whatever, for sake, you know, there's not a dude who happens to be standing right at the entrance. This guy is always here. Call him Butch. Hey, Butch. I'm leaving you alone. Now, I missed a secret here, actually, the last time I was there. So I'm going to see if I can figure out how to get it. It actually involves that thing over there. I gotta... Oh, you know what? Now I'm thinking about it. Maybe I couldn't get it before because I didn't have the disguise. I got another Butch right here. He's just kicking it, though. So, I mean, I have no beef with Butch. The sentence was funny. Beef with Butch. Whatever. So the Force Point Temple, if you haven't been able to tell, is in that thing's mouth. Or, I think, somewhere around that mouth. Whatever. Again, we're figuring it out as we go. I mean, how long could Tricky possibly doggy style? Like, doggy paddle like that, my goodness. He's just, like, sitting there, like... Sitting, flipping his legs around. He's gotta suffocate, right? He's only got 4 legs. Then again, we did leave him in a spaceship. Without adequate protection, so, like, he would probably die there. I would just naturally assume. Maybe you can't get that power up until later. Whatever, we're figuring it out. This is such a pretty room, by the way, like the submerged in water room. I know it's hard to appreciate this, but look how pretty it is. You can see the entire other half of this room. Okay, this is where Tricky comes in handy again. Hold on. Wait. I wish my dog listened like that. Actually, he's okay. Milo's pretty good. Milo's alright. When he wants to be, he can be quite obedient. So I guess that lowered the water level enough so that I can get over there. Come on, Tricky. Or stay, I don't really care. Oh wait, whistle. Oh boy! How pretty is Cape Claw? I was talking about this with a buddy actually the other day. If you look at the GameCube and look at games like Mario 64, not Mario, Mario 64. Wow, I'm super tired. You look at games like Super Mario Sunshine. Like, wow, water was just something that they did right with this generation of consoles. Like, I was playing PS3 the other day. What was I playing? Oh my goodness, was it The Last of Us? Maybe it was The Last of Us. That game is really gorgeous too, so it's probably a bad example to use The Last of Us for my example. But I remember thinking, why doesn't every PS3 game have graphics that look super pretty? Like, let's take a moment here. Let's take a moment. Take a look around the walls. Look, the water has like a water shimmering effect on the walls of the cave. Some genius thought that up. He was like, you know what? This water is cool, but you want to make it like just a notch cooler? Ripple effects on the cave. And some guy was like, yes, ripple effects. Ripple effects. Okay, let's put this out, because I don't really want any part of this. Let's take this clearly booby-trapped giant gemstone out of this. I mean, you've watched Indiana Jones, you've watched Aladdin, you know what happens when you take junk from something. Whatever. Fox isn't the brightest, like, person in the room. What the hell? It's not even a booby trap. It's just kind of like a convenience. It's like, oh man, I noticed that you needed a quick way out of this room. So if you take my gemstone, I'll set you up. Because, I mean, it's really hurting my mouth to keep it in there. And I will just give you a quick exit. No, it seems perfectly natural. That's what I figure is going on in this thing's head. Oh, it's already 9 minutes. Where does the time go? What is this for? Oh, I see. Okay, Tricky, stay. Go up. Now, use your unbelievably inaccurate flamethrower. Maybe he just has like a lot of spicy food beforehand. Maybe I'm just overthinking this. Maybe I'm underthinking this. I really didn't have to pull it down for him. It just looked like he just jumped down anyway. Like, nothing going on. Alright. Well, here's something. I only have one of the gemstones. So how do I get the other one? Well, let's go exploring. I'm going to take a shot in the dark and say it's probably somewhere over where I didn't go before. I hate those enemies. With a passion. Why didn't I just open this door before? Why can't I? Do I just not have that skill yet? Is that not my skill set? I mean, it just looks like I stick my stick in the end of it and it opens up. It's gotta be. Whatever, let's just get scarabs, because I'm sure I'm actually getting pretty close to the point where I think I have to buy, like, a golden, like, root from a dude, and it costs, like, 100 some odd, like, crazy amounts of scarabs. Stupid mushrooms! Get in my inventory! Get in there! Yes. Yes. Okay. And there we have it. Beautiful. What am I doing? I need a gemstone, but where do I find it? I can't get to that cannon until I have the ability to do that thing, I think. So maybe, because that wasn't it. What am I... Ugh. Where do I even begin to start looking? What haven't I done? Maybe I should go talk to that, like, gold harboring, like, guy over there. He seems to know all the ins and outs of this place. Somewhere in here. If you know where it is, rate, comment, and subscribe. And then, wow, okay, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here and say, this looks pretty fishy. Dude, you have the advantage. You have, like, gecko feet. And a weapon that isn't a club. So give me gold. Or gemstones. Wow, what a turd.
Hey, you stay away, you stinking furball, or me smash you good. What? But I just saved you. Me trust no one.
Fire in the hole.
Jean-Claude say I steal their things, but they
It's actually pretty violent. Hot potato. It's very cutesy. Wow, he can really swim. I wish I could swim that fast. Hey, is he gonna keep shooting at me? Because I could probably just, like, cheat my way to my secret. That's cool, whatever, I don't care. Let me shoot at me. Please tell me he's still shooting at me. There's no one even in the cannon. What a country. They'll give me that, but they won't let those little, like, annoyances stop shooting at me. Isn't that just the way everything works out? Wow, we're almost out of time again. Where did the day go? And sadly, this has to be my last recorded episode for the day, because, you know, I have a party to go to. So, stick this thing in its mouth, see what it does. I'm assuming it'll open a door. Wow, shocker. Okay. Okay, I think I just walked into a puzzle room. How hard could it be? There's colorful fire at the top of the room. I'm more than likely assuming if I turn, there'll be something on the roof. Wow. Good puzzles, guys. Good puzzles. They're like, it worked out pretty good for us before. Why would we change our format? Get it in there. Can't aim to save life. Wait, I wasn't in the fire when that doesn't even... Nah, forget it. Forget it. Okay, I'm not going that way. But maybe I should go this way. This way looks right. I love the room flooding puzzles, by the way. Love it. Love it to death. Love it. Like, what was I playing? Not recently, but I played Darksiders 2 a while back, and, puzzles in that game really kind of boil down to pulling and, like, moving stuff. Like, it's never anything too... Like, the puzzles don't require you to think very hard. That's just really disappointing for me. I don't remember any puzzles in the game that made you do this. There was, like, when you get the can't say anything, but there's a point when the puzzles do get kind of... They mess with you a bit. Like, you have to really change up the way you're doing things. That's cool, but for the most part, it's just kind of, hey, Death, you should platform along that wall. Great series, by the way. Wow, do I love the Darksider games. I only played them very recently. Like, my friend told me, hey, dude, go buy Darksiders. It's really good. And I said, okay. You know, I don't even question it. I'm just like, all right. I bought it. I played it. I was like, hey, this is kind of like Zelda. It's got that Metroid vibe that I love, and the God of War combat system. Devil May Cry is actually a bit more accurate. And I just got really into it. Then I played Darksiders 2 and thought, this is even better than the first one. Wow, this level is pretty. I'm going to get a quick look around. You see that? That's what we're doing next time. Thanks for watching. And remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. And I will try to answer every single comment as best as I can. Thanks for watching, everybody.